I'm Ty Pennington. Now this season on Extreme Makeover Home Edition, we're all about honoring the heroes. And this week, we're honoring a couple that are pillars of strength in their community. These guys are caretakers who are building a brighter future for families struggling to swing it on their own. These are everyday people that are just trying to make the world a better place for their kids. I gotta say, that's pretty awesome. And the renovation starts right now.
Good job.
So Ed, Michael, Dee Dee, and Rib, we are traveling through Charlotte, North Carolina on our way to meet the King family. Now this family really provides this community with a huge valuable service, but the house they're living in is not only jeopardizing their well-being, but it's also jeopardizing the health of their daughter. Take a look at this tape and you'll see why we're here.
Hi, ABC! We're the King family!
I'm Curtis, I'm the dad.
Hi, I'm Alicia and I'm Mom.
I'm Justin, I'm 19.
I'm Kirkland and I'm 11.
I'm Layla and I'm 7.
Welcome to our family, ABC. Come on in.
In 1989, when Alicia was 15 years old, she became a single mom, and her whole life changed. For years, she relied on her friends and family for basic necessities, and at times, even for a place to live.
I found myself a single teenage mom, and I shopped around to look for childcare. There was no childcare. If you didn't have friends or family to help you, you probably ended up dropping out of school to be able to take care of your child. At that point, I said to myself, I wanted to open a daycare in my town. I wanted to be that person who was there for the people who didn't have anyone else to help them.
After raising Justin on her own for many years, Alicia's family expanded when she met and fell in love with Curtis. Motivated by her past, Alicia decided to accomplish her dream. The Kings converted their carport into an extra room and the step-by-step daycare was born.
The name of our daycare is Step by Step. We developed this daycare, we built this daycare one step at a time. We not only give childcare, we make sure they have clothes when they need it, provide transportation if it's needed, we feed extra dinners at night if we need to.
We have situations where sometimes the kid may have to stay a little longer, come a little earlier. We don't mind doing that to help people out.
I love coming here because Miss Alicia and Mr. Kurt feed us, take us on fun trips, and I love them.
Whenever I didn't have enough money to pay at that time, they've worked with me. They just have been a great help to me, and I don't know what I would do without them.
Who else would take my grandson and keep him until 10:30 at night while I work for nothing?
Because the Kings work so hard at giving back to their community, and they often give their services free of charge, it's taken a toll on the home and daycare. It's gotten to the point where this family is living below the poverty level, leaving them without a budget for their own food, gas, or clothes. But the family definitely wasn't prepared for what would happen next.
Hi, I'm Neil Dixon with Fresh Air Technologies. I was asked to come to the Alicia's house to look at some of the problems in the crawl space, and there have been some problems with moisture intrusion that have caused a lot of mold to grow. It's rotting, and the wood is almost not even wood anymore. A lot of your air comes from the crawl space, and that air is affecting the breathing of the occupants.
There's mold all over the house and no ventilation system, which makes things dangerous for their daughter Layla, who suffers from severe asthma and needs constant medical attention.
We were hospitalized in October. At this current moment, she has about 56% capacity of her lungs being used. We want her environment to be healthy. As parents, it's our job to provide a healthy environment for all of our kids, not just her. We have 15 children we're responsible for.
The longer we're here, the longer the mold's growing, it's turning into a dangerous situation. It's like a ticking bomb, actually.
They can't afford to make the necessary repairs, and that puts the daycare in jeopardy of being shut down.
People assume because you own your own business that you make a lot of money, but by the time you come out of expenses and your net is less than poverty level, it's impossible. My biggest fear is that if this business is shut down, it is not only shutting down us, it'll be shutting down all of these families who need us. We need hope in this situation for us, for the families we've cared for our daughter's health. We need hope, ABC, and I just pray that you be that person to give us a little bit of hope.
Incredible family, right? And what's amazing is these guys have really been trying so hard to provide this service for the community, but then no one's taking care of them. Yeah. We need to take care of them. Awesome. So what do you say? Let's bring it in here, people. Are you with me?
Oh, yeah.
Well, then let's do it! Come on, let's go. Good morning, King family! Curtis, Alicia, Justin, Kirkland, and Layla, come on out here!
The King family are one of those families that you look at and you go, wow, how do they do it? Their house is sort of crumbling around them. It's got mold. It's working against them. And they run an amazing daycare at the same time. And when I look at someone like Alicia and Curtis, who put so many people before themselves, that's what heroes are all about.
You all right? Catch your breath.
Yes, wait a minute. I am so excited because I am just so grateful right now. I am so grateful.
Well, I'm just glad we're here because you've been taking care of everybody. I know, and Curtis has been taking care of you.
Yeah.
And you guys have been taking care of the community. Well,
Yes.
man, this week we are seriously going to take care of you guys.
Thank you.
While we're building you guys a house, you guys are going on vacation.
Wow.
You want to know where you're going?
Yes.
You guys are going to Puerto Rico. Oh yeah. So we don't have a lot of time. So Mom, if you will just show me the house,
Okay.
we'll get this thing started.
All right.
Sound good?
Let's go.
Mom, show me the house.
All right.
Excited for you guys.
Okay, so this is the kitchen?
Yes, this is the kitchen area, and this is one of where the main problems where the mold is beginning to grow. Because you don't see it, but on the other side of this wall is my washing machine. And you see I have a towel here. When the washing machine overflows, it comes all the way through the wall here.
Oh, really?
Yes, that's why I have
Wait,
a towel.
this is from the washing machine?
Yes, on the other side.
It's so water damaged and rotten that like
Could fall through.
yeah, I mean, your stove is gonna drop through there.
Yeah, the floor kind of slumps toward that way.
I can tell just from looking at this that even the countertop's not level either.
Yeah.
I mean, I bet I can roll this over and the thing, yep,
Yeah.
there you go. So there you have it. Just looking around the house, I know that Alicia probably knew it was bad, but I don't think she realized just how bad. You can immediately smell mold the minute you walk into the laundry room. There's definitely a plumbing issue going on in there that they can't fix. Everything in their house is secondhand furniture. Everything has been recycled, reused, and there's no way they can really afford to do any renovations. Yet the families don't have any other option either. So they're kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. Now this is your daycare storage area.
Yeah, this is part of it.
And so what's all this?
This back here is the some clothes that were donated to me from some of the parents and some people in the community so I can give back to some of these kids who don't have.
So you guys kind of run
A clothes closet.
a clothes closet.
That's what I want to call it, Miss Alicia's clothes closet.
So the kids not only can come here and get a little bit of an education, they can also get clothes here.
This is a family. Families take care of each other.
This is the
This
daycare?
is the daycare.
You guys are a licensed daycare now, right? But do they know about the situation with the washing machine and the conditions in
We
here?
just found out about the mold, and they told me I need to have this fixed. The mold is pretty much in my kitchen, under my house. It's coming through. It's pretty much under the house all the way.
Okay.
And we don't have the money to fix it. So
What would it do to you if you had to leave?
I'd have to lose my daycare. So it was much needed prayer that you guys come.
Okay, well, I'm glad we're here.
Yeah.
This is my room right here. It's a little tight, yeah, obviously.
Yeah, it is. Just big enough for the bed, basically.
Yeah.
So what kind of interests do you have?
Well, I like simple things. I'm gonna try to be an accounting major when I go to college.
You know, you're kind of a role model for these kids, right?
Well, yeah, of course, because they see me and they see the things that I do. So I try to, show them exactly, the right way to do things.
Justin's about to begin another chapter in his life, going off to college. So I want to give him room where he can sit down, he can focus on accomplishing his dreams.
This is my room.
This is your room. It's wonderful. Who sleeps in here with you?
Kirkland.
I noticed you got some purses and bags. Do you collect them?
I love purses.
You do? What kind of purses?
Church purses. Purses I could take out to dinner.
So kind of one for every occasion?
Yeah.
Yeah? What's that up there?
My machine,
What do you use that machine for?
my asthma.
For your asthma. Can I take a look at it? Layla is such a beautiful little girl. She has such a big personality, but I was just shocked because she's showing me not only a breathing machine that she has to use sometimes, but all of these medications that she has to take daily. So this week, I want to make sure that she can breathe really easy in her room. And design-wise, I'm going to bring out her personality.
Do you know what these little guys are? All these little black beetles and stuff?
They look like dung beetles.
Oh, that one is a dead dung beetle. So what other hobbies do you have? What other interests?
I like astronomy, and I like to look at plant life.
So you seem like you have a very inquisitive mind. I mean, you just want to know about the world and how things work.
I either want to become a scientist, or an animal rescuer, or a veterinarian.
Kirkland's all about knowledge. He just wants to learn about the world. I mean, he loves science, he loves astronomy, he loves chemistry, he loves natural science. So I want to bring a part of all those different things into his room.
This is my studio.
It looks a lot like a family room.
It is. It is.
This is actually pretty good stuff, man.
Thank you. Everything I'm kind of doing, I like giving back or showing something that means something to me. I love to see people do positive things. A lot of our kids don't have fathers, and I believe that what we need to do is to take care of the kids in our community.
Curtis is an unbelievable artist, and he sees himself as a role model. So many kids are going to benefit from having Curtis King in their life. And he really needs to spread his wings and be able to create and be inspired. That is why I'm going to give him this week his own room that is his new art studio.
Now, what kind of families do you serve here?
A lot of low-income families. I do have a lot of single moms. I see kids who don't have clothes. I see kids who don't have food to eat. I see moms that are working 2 and 3 jobs just so they don't have to be on welfare to take care of their children. I love what I do. I would not trade my job for $1 million job.
What would happen if you guys were shut down because of, code violations? What would they do?
I don't know. Like, I open at 6 because I have moms that need to be at work at 7. A lot of daycares don't open that early. So they would probably lose their jobs. They would be in a lot of hardships, a lot of situations.
What did it mean when you saw us outside?
I felt like a ton of bricks fell off my back. It just hope. I know that if we can be blessed in this way, we can bless so many other families through this particular blessing.
You take care of a lot of people. But this week, we're gonna take care of you.
Thank you.
I'm just glad to do it.
Thank you so much.
Give me a hug, let's send you on vacation. What's amazing about Alicia and her family is they're aware of the fact that parents can't afford quality daycare. And they've opened up their home to so many families in this community so that they can be there for these kids. The problem is the home that they're living in is not only jeopardizing their own health and safety, they will actually not be able to run this daycare. It'll get shut down by the city, which means it doesn't just affect their family, it affects all these different families in this community. So I think this week, if we can help out the Kings, we can really literally help out this entire community.
Enjoy Puerto Rico! Bye, guys!
Our builder this week is a great guy by the name of Rick Malini. This guy is like the King family. He's selfless. Everyone across America is struggling at the moment with this mortgage crisis that's happening. And Rick has been severely affected. He has relocated to North Carolina to try and salvage his building business. The fact that he's building a house for us this week, I give him a lot of respect for.
So design team, as you guys probably remember, we've worked with him before and his crew. This is Rick Malini with American Heartland Home Builders. Anything you want to say before we start this thing?
First off, I consider it an honor and a challenge to be asked to do this a second time. We're here today to honor the King family.
Yes.
This is a family that provides affordable daycare to this community. It is the daycare that they provide that allow people to keep their jobs. And by them keeping their jobs, they can feed their families and be real contributors to this community. It's too many times in today that we're bombarded with tragic stories. And we sit back, could we have helped? Could we have done something? Well, today, you have that opportunity. I can't build this home alone. So Charlotte, will you help me build this home?
The family's on vacation right now, but they have no idea what's about to happen. Should we let them know?
Oh,
My favorite part about the vacation was the beach. I never seen beaches like that because it was pretty. And they're fun.
Hello, King family.
Hi!
Guys, I hope you're having a fantastic time on your vacation. I know you guys deserve it. You are literally caretakers of this community, but this week, your community is gonna take care of you. And they'd like to say hi. Say hi, everybody!
Whoa, look at all those people.
So what do you say, people? Are we ready to do some demo? Use a bit of a skylight. There go all your ventilation problems. Tear it up, son! They're destroying everything. It's coming down in pieces. What is this?
Time for your nap time.
It's not my nap time. We're not done with demo.
It's gonna be a long
hate nap
week.
time.
You need your nap.
I'm not ready for my nap
Have a
time.
cookie.
I don't want nap
It's
time.
time for your nap.
No, we're still doing demo. I'm not taking a nap now.
Watching the house being torn up, we're like, yeah, do it, you know, tear it down. We can't wait until, you know, what's going to come. Realizing that this is a new beginning, it's starting over. It's like the loads being taken off of your shoulders. It's almost a speechless moment.
It's gone.
Well, King family, you guys are running step-by-step daycare out of your home. But that home was your biggest problem. And now, I think you're one giant step closer to the home you not only need, but truly deserve. So guys, we'll see you when you get back. Bye, guys.
Okay, friends, this is the start of day 3, and our framers have given us a great head start by laying out our first floor joist system. Now, the family's new home is a whopping 5,200 square feet, and 500 square foot of that is designated for the family daycare centre. Basically, gang, this is the next step for step by step.
Got it? Check this out. This is a rainwater collection system. Now, this thing is going to get buried in the ground. Then all the rainwater that comes off the house is going to fill it up, and we're going to use it to irrigate the lawn. It saves money, and it's good for the environment.
So, gang, this week I'm building Dad Curtis a very, very modern-looking artist's painting easel. Now, I'm going to be bending wood. I've opted for the lamination process, and after 5 or 6 hours, you are left with a very, very wonky-shaped piece of wood, the exact measurements that you cut your template.
So you guys go to step-by-step daycare, right? Yeah. So you guys do me a favor, will you guys take off your shoes? Let's get barefoot. Come on, let's get barefoot. Let's see those toes. All right, follow me over here. Come on over here.
So this week, my project has been step-by-step daycare. And I want to do an arts and crafts project involving the kids so that their influence could be in the room.
You want me to draw your foot?
Yes, Chico.
Working with
the kids that go to Step by Step, it was like a whole new world. It's them creating, it's using their imagination, it's learning things about sharing. Then you realize just how important someone like Alicia is in this community.
I just wanted to say thank you guys for helping me out. I cannot wait for you guys to see the new Step by Step. You know what? I'd like a nap too. Let's all take a nap. Oh, that feels so much better.
Michael, can you hear me, bro?
Hello.
Do you know why this air conditioning system is so good for the family?
Well, tell me about it.
Not only does it clean and filtrate the air, but it also kills any mold spores that might be present. Basically means, mate, good clean air for little Layla.
Oh, you know what? That is so awesome. And it's great for the kids at the daycare, too.
I'll see you for lunch. Take it easy.
Bye-bye.
My projects for Layla's room are coming along really well, and because she loves purses, I wanted to create a station where she could actually make her very own. So check it out. This is what's going to look like. A little bit of a candy store. You've got this beautiful shack here where she can actually construct them, but behind it, look at this. A wonderful shelving unit. On top of these shelves here, we're going to have beads and fabrics and all the things she needs to make her very own purses.
Oh my gosh, all kinds of good stuff. I love it. One of the things that Alicia does that's really cool is she takes in donations of clothing and redistributes them to people who really need them. So I came up with this idea to do a clothing drive. Community came out in droves. It's been a huge success.
Hey, you guys, what do you say we let the family know what's going on? Yay! Okay.
Hello, King family. Hi. You know, I know how much your community means to you, and to feed them and to clothe them is your greatest gift. Well, this week, your community is giving back to you. Say hi to everybody. Hi. So this whole container back here is full of clothes that you can distribute to your community.
Wow, that is wonderful.
But something else has happened that's very, very cool. Our friends at Tyson heard about you and what you do, and they have stepped up as well. Guys, hit it. They are giving you 1 year supply of food for you and your daycare. How amazing is that? That's right.
Thank you. The donation drive was amazing. But when I heard that Tyson was stepping in to give free food for a year, I thought, I can feed everybody without a struggle. That was the best highlight for the end of the day.
Enjoy the rest of your vacation. We will see you soon. Bye! This looks absolutely awesome. I look at this house and I just think, man, this is as pretty as a picture.
Talking about pretty as pictures, I'm on the second floor porch of Dad's new art studio, and I've got to say, friends, things are coming along tremendously. We've got the cabinets going in, we're going to have storage going in, and over in this corner is where my easel's going to go. I can't wait to see that man's face in a couple of days. The only thing we need in here is some paint.
All right, easy does it. Pop from the top here.
Right now, I'm working on Kirkland's bed. Now, this is a headboard for his bed that's gonna go in his science room, and I got these cool things called plasma discs. Now, you see, when you touch it, it looks like the electrical charge is running right through your fingers. I have 5 of them in the headboard and 2 on each end table. When you look at this, it's gonna look like it was created by a mad scientist.
You got any recyclables in there? Awesome. Okay, now the King family is all about recycling. Whether it's recycling clothing for the community, reusing secondhand furniture. This week, in that same spirit, we're doing recycling ourselves. Taking things like old milk jugs, old laundry detergent bottles, and actually turning it into plastic lumber that can actually be cut just like wood. The cool thing about that is, is instead of putting this plastic in the landfill, it can actually be reused for something as useful as a playground for kids. And it's just as simple as, if you're done with that, it's just recycling. So people remember, recycle, it works.
Hands up, who knows the family? You do? I'm coming straight here then. How important has it been in your career, your life, to have somewhere like Step by Step to come and bring your kids?
Oh, it's been real important. Alicia has been, gosh, she's done a lot for me. I'm sorry.
That's all right. Take your time, take your time.
When I need to work overtime, she's always there. When I call her, she never turns me down. We admit us. I'm sorry.
Come here. It's very obvious for anyone to see how much the King family are respected and loved. They know how hard it is to be a single-parent family or a family on a low income that just needs a break, that just needs help. They are these families' help. Thank you so much.
Alicia is going to be spending a lot of time in this room. This is the laundry room. Now, thanks to Sears, I got these Kenmore Elite washer and dryer. And here's the cool thing, they come in awesome colors. This one's called Chai, and I gotta say, those look pretty darn good.
1, 2, 3. Who is it?
We want to come in and see the secret room.
No, it's not done yet. It's not ready yet.
Hey, listen up.
Listen, shh. You guys realize what Ed's project is this week?
I'm just building an easel, bro.
Oh, no. He's building a spaceship!
No!
Oh, yeah, go with him!
No!
He's building a spaceship!
Sorry! There's no spaceship!
Thought you keep missing.
There's no spaceship!
Perfect. We just need to get the attachment for the top.
Easy, right?
All right, let's tilt it your way now.
Oh, I got such a headache.
Hey, Ty.
Yeah.
I don't know if your playhouse is done, but I know my house is done. Let's move some furniture in.
You serious? Let's do it. Let's move in some furniture. All right, people, we got the keys. Let's move in some furniture. Bring in the trucks. What I'm talking about. Come on, bring it in.
Don't be shy! This furniture move-in this week had a lot of meaning because Alicia has given back so much to the community that a lot of the people were there helping her for a change. So I think for Alicia, when that bus moves, it's going to be double excitement because yes, she has got a new house for her family, but she's also got a new space for the kids and the family of Step by Step. She's going to be excited. She's going to be excited.
Perfect. We finished the house!
Stepping out of the car and you see all the crowd and the builders and everybody, it's an amazing feeling. It's an amazing feeling. And just to know that there's a need in our community, there's a need with the children that we're taking care of, there's a need with our kids. And this is a major step for everyone.
I'll tell you what, man, you've taken care of this community in so many ways, and this week they have taken care of you guys. Woo! So, are you guys ready to see what's behind this bus?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes!
You know what to say? Say it with me. Bus driver! Move that bus!
When I saw that house, I was jumping and hollering and screaming. It is just one of those moments where you gotta say, break free and be a kid, you know? In our old house, our home had mold growing underneath it. It was becoming an environment that was very unhealthy for us. But with the new house, the problems were gone. And it wasn't just for us. This house was for everybody who's ever been connected to us. Because if they can see what can be done for us, anything in their lives can happen to you.
I tell you what, if you love it, you definitely got to thank the builder, Rick Malini and his crew from American Heartland Home Builder.
Thank you so much.
We had to move my family here to Charlotte because in a down economy, I did not have the ability to make a living in Michigan. And I do feel like the community has embraced me. Everything on this build was donated. I was able to give back to a woman that's going to give back to the community. I really wonder who gets rewarded more, the person giving or the person receiving.
King family, go check out your new
Oh, thank you.
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, look at this.
Oh,
my God.
Oh, this is beautiful. Look at this function. Oh, man. When I walked in that front door, I was like, are you sure this is my house? In our old house, there was a storage area for the clothes closet and daycare items. We had major plumbing problems, and you would smell the mold. So when I walked into the new home, it was open. It just smelled clean. I felt like, oh, we can have so many gatherings.
So King family, what do you think of your house?
This is beautiful!
Thank you, sweetie.
This is amazing.
This is so amazing. I'm just looking at all the decor and just the details and just the love that was put into this.
Hey, do me a favor.
Layla, come here.
Take a deep breath. You know what that is? That's clean air.
Clean air, baby.
I was eating in a minute.
You were eating the air? It's gonna be so much better for you. There's a HEPA filtration system in here that actually, it's like the stuff they put in hospitals. It cleans the air that much. So like all those particles, all those
So
dust
now, Mommy,
mites.
when I have an asthma attack, you want to take me to the hospital?
Yes.
And here's some other cool things. Remember the floor in the kitchen?
Yes.
This is all solid flooring. You've got all new appliances, state-of-the-art, and you got a big enough kitchen now to not only feed your family, but a lot of other families. Right? So, you guys like everything you've seen so far?
Yes.
Well, there is a lot more house to see. So what do you say? Go check out your new house! Go ahead, go check it out!
It's amazing! When I walked in my room, I thought it was perfect for me because I love purses. And I'm really happy the mold is gone.
This thing right here,
Helps me breathe.
it's an air purifier, and it takes like 99% of all the particles in the air out, all right? This is a clean, sterile environment that I think your health is gonna improve a little bit. That's a good thing.
Oh my gosh! Look at this! Look at this! When I went into my room, I went straight to the headboard and I touched it and all these sparks just came to my fingers. The room was like a real laboratory. I'm going to end up smarter than Einstein in my new room.
Hey! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Yeah, I like this right here. Laptop.
When I first walked into my room, I honestly didn't know what to think because I didn't think it was my room. I had a comfortable bed, my own desk where I can study. That's, very important for me to go to school and get my education, to help my mom out.
Oh, man, look at this. This is a dream. Look at this easel. Oh, this is crazy. Painting that's just been my passion my whole life. And I was just so thankful for the easel that Ed built. It was just, whoa. The future of what's gonna come out of that room is just gonna be exciting.
Oh my God, look at this. Oh yes. Yay! Miss Leisha's clothes closet. So beautiful.
When I walked into Miss Leisha's clothes closet, right away I began to think, who can I help? How many more people am I gonna be able to serve if a child is growing out of clothes and they need clothes? They're gonna be able to come get what they need and not be frustrated looking for it. And that was the beauty of it.
Woohoo! This is beautiful.
Oh, look at this.
God! Oh my God! Oh.
This is awesome.
Look, there's your artwork.
Man, they look so nice in frame.
This is beautiful. Okay, got you.
I am so grateful for my space. I think there was so much thought put into this room just to bring forth just a relaxing environment so that we can work hard and then come and relax, to be recharged, to work hard the next day again.
What do you think?
Hi,
Isn't this
so
awesome? This is
beautiful.
great, man. Tell you what,
Thank
this is
you.
unbelievable. Man, Michael did an awesome job in here. I
Oh,
gotta tell you what.
Michael, this is beautiful.
There's one more thing I want to show you that I
Okay.
think is really going to mean a lot to you.
Hey,
All right, we'll
sounds
see you in a
good,
minute.
sounds good. All right.
I think what's really amazing about Alicia is that she was a teenage mom and she desperately needed a place like Step by Step, and it wasn't there. So she opened up her heart and she opened up the doors to her house and provided that service for basically no charge. Providing that for families who have no other choice, that's a hero.
Do me a favor. Go check out the new Step by Step daycare. Go ahead.
Is gorgeous. Oh, the kids are gonna love this. And cribs. Some crab table. Microwave and a refrigerator. Oh my God. Ty, this is amazing.
You like it?
Yes, the kids will love this.
I wanted it to be fun, but functional. We've got tons of new games, tons of new activities. It feels like there's kind of like something missing though, doesn't it?
No.
You know what it is? You know what's missing?
What?
Kids.
Oh yeah, my kids.
Kids, come
I miss you guys. What's that?
That moment was beautiful because I couldn't give them that space before. I wanted to. I wanted the daycare to be the next level, but I couldn't. And just watching them be able to just run through and have enough space, they were so happy. And just for them to be able to have that is beautiful.
There's one more thing I want to show you. You guys want to go outside? Yeah! Kids, go outside and check out the backyard. Check out the new playground, right? For the kids. So all these families, you guys have really created this community. I've got some really great news, and I want you guys to hear this because it's pretty big. Our friends at Tyson Foods, not only have they given the King family and Step by Step Daycare free food for a year, but they've also given every family involved with Step by Step Daycare free food for a year. All the Step by Step families are getting food for a year from Tyson.
It's unbelievable, man.
It means a lot. It means a lot. They need it so bad. Some of them need it so bad. That was awesome because there are so many of them that need it. There are so many of them that need it.
You know, you worry about the basics, food, shelter, and clothing. That is one less basic they have to worry about. I am so happy for that.
So what do you guys usually do in your backyard? Play?
Play.
Well, what do you say? Let's play! Come on! Let's play!
To me, it's not really getting things. It's more of the satisfaction that people are going to be helped and we're going to be able to be the ones to help them. I mean, we're put on earth to serve and help others. It's just a great feeling.
I love you. I knew going into this process that everyone connected to me would be affected. I just pray that concept of one person can change the world, that goes into that next person, and that person changes a whole nother section of the community. It is stepping stones to a bigger picture. We really can change the world if we just take care of each other.
Well, I guess there's just one thing left to say. Welcome home, King family. You sure about that move? Okay, all right, you're pretty sure about that move. All right, I'm gonna take the green and move it there. Your move, buddy. Hey, hey, buddy, we're in the middle of a game here.